everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time we're going to be doing a beautiful set of bling nails. So I've already applied the Mia Secret gel resin, and this is going to be like a reverse ombre. So I'm using my SS6 SS12, and then I'm also throwing in a few pearls in there to just make it flow. And actually I really like the mixture. I really like when I mix the pearls and my SS6 and 12. I just feel like they look so cute together. But anyways, I'm just doing more bling closer to the tip and then scattered around as they get closer to the cuticle area. And again, that was my Mia Secret gel resin, and this is my SS6, my SS12, some pearls, and my wax pencil. Alrighty, so up next for this ring finger, I'm gonna be doing some of that hard gel, and you guys know I use the hard gel for any 3D pieces. And for this one, I'm doing a ring, and y'all, I've had these rings for forever and I've never used them, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that today. So I applied the hard gel and I laid the ring right on top of it, and then I'm just going in and just applying some pearls. And again, this is gonna be just a mixture of the AB rhinestones and pearls. So as you can see, I did a layer of the pearls, I applied the Mia Secret gel resin, and then I'm gonna be applying some bling, and then I also applied a bigger gold piece just so we can have a mixture of different golds as well. But you kind of just apply the bling as you want. I literally just apply it from like the top of my head. I don't even think about it. I kind of just start applying bling wherever, just to kind of mix it up and have something different going on each nail, which is what they want. Alrighty, so for this one, we're gonna be doing kind of like, it kind of looks like a necklace to me, like a pearl necklace, but we're literally just applying the pearls closer to that cuticle area, like in a little C shape, like an upside down C. And then we're gonna do different layers. So I'm gonna come back in and do another layer, but this time we're doing the SS12, and then we're gonna come back and do another layer of a chain. So for the chain, we just cut it into the length that we want. We applied that hard gel, and then we just apply the chain on top of the hard gel so that chain kind of just sinks into that gel, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna come back and do another layer of bling. Okay, so for this index finger, I'm going to go in with some more hard gel. I'm going to be using one of these pieces, which is like a flower with a pearl and a rhinestone. And then I am going to be applying some more hard gel because I'm going to do another piece of chain. So again, I just apply the gel wherever I want my chain to go. And then I just lay the little piece of chain over the hard gel and kind of just mess with it so it kind of sinks into the hard gel. And then since there's still like leftover gel resin, or not gel resin, but hard gel on the nail, I'm just gonna go ahead and place my bling over that, and it works really good as well, but it is a little bit thicker, so sometimes that hard gel might kind of flood the bling. So that's why I went ahead and just went back and applied my regular Mia Secret gel resin. And make sure that you keep moving your big piece into place because it will slide around. So you could either just went ahead and cured the big piece and the chain and then came back and applied the smaller bling, but I just went ahead and did it all at once. But as you can see, I did keep having to place or move my big piece back into place. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this one cure because again, I don't want that piece to keep moving. So I'm gonna let this one cure, and then we're gonna move on to the other hand. And the hard gel does have to be cured for 30 to 60 seconds depending on your light. So next thing, on the other hand, we're going to do the same thing. For this one, I'm going to do basically the same ombre of rhinestones that we did on the other pinky, but it's going to be like the opposite way. So the bling will be closer to the cuticle area, and then they scattered around as they get closer to the tip. And then again, this is the SS6, the SS12 AB, and then some pearls in there as well. Alrighty, so for this nail, I applied my hard gel and I placed one of the bigger pieces over it. And then right next to that one, I'm applying another big piece. And I'm just going to position them to where they kind of go perfectly together. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure this, and we're going to move on to the other hand. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move over to this hand, and we're just going to be doing bling around the cuticle area, and then we're also going to be outlining the whole nail in that same bling, but I'm going to do like different layers. So as you can see, we did the AB, and now I'm going in with some pearls right under that, and then again we're going to go in and just outline the whole nail in bling. And remember, for my flat back rhinestones, which are my pearls, anything that has a flat back, I use my Mia Secret gel resin. And then anything that's 3D, like the big pieces, the ring, like any of that, I use the hard gel for that. Alrighty, so I'm finishing this one up. As you can see, I'm just going back in and just applying a little bit more of that Mia Secret gel resin around the perimeter of the nail to make sure that they stay on really good. And then with the Mia Secret gel resin activator, I just sprayed all of the nails to help that glue dry a lot faster. So for this one, I'm just going in, and basically it's going to be like an ombre of bling as well, with the bigger pieces in the middle. So I'm just filling in that cuticle area with the pearls and the rhinestones, and then as they get closer down towards the tip, we're just going to scatter them around. Alrighty, so for this one, we're just going to be doing a big piece. So I applied the hard gel, and then this is just one of my like circle, I guess it's a circle one. And then for this other one, we're going to do some more hard gel, and this one of course will be a chain. So again, just apply your gel and then lay the chain right over. And I've already pre-cut the chain, but you can just use like a nail clipper to cut it, or sometimes if it's like I guess cheaper chain, I guess you can just pull it apart and it will break as you do it. But this chain was a little bit harder to do that with, so I had to just cut it with a nail clipper. But anyways, we're gonna let that one cure, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply my IBD gel top coat. And then I try to apply the top coat around all of the bling, but making sure that I seal the ones on the sides so they stay on really good. Alrighty, so we're going to let this hand cure for 60 seconds and we're going to move on to the other one. So as you can see, some of that chain was hanging off and I didn't want to just cut it before I cured because I would be janking the whole thing off. So I went ahead and just cut it after I cured it, and then I'm just going in and applying a little bit more of that hard gel on the tip, and then I'm just going in and just basically sealing it with a little bit more of that hard gel to make sure that we have no problems with it coming off. And then we're gonna go back in and just apply another piece of chain around that big stone. So I've already cut a little piece and then I'm just placing it around that cuticle area, and then we're gonna go ahead and cure that as well, and then the rest would just be smaller pieces.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Alrighty, so I sprayed those with the activator and now I'm just gonna do the thumb. So I literally had no idea what to do with this one, so I literally just do something together while I was doing it, but it actually is gonna come out pretty nice. So I just did a big gold stone in the middle, and then I'm outlining that in my pearls, and then I'm just gonna be alternating between the bling and the pearls, and it's just gonna go like from the middle going out towards the outside of the nail, if that makes sense, but it's gonna be really cute. Alrighty, so I'm finishing this one up, and it kind of reminds me of like a snowflake, like a fancy snowflake. But anyways, I sprayed those with the activator, and now I'm just going in and doing a top coat on this hand as well, making sure that we seal that bling really, really good. That way we have no issues with it coming off. Alrighty, y'all, so here is the final look. They look so pretty. That mixture of that clear and all that bling and gold just looks so good together. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.